So I plan to take this General Motors blue, that's the color right there, and spray this. Hopefully the blue will get down into all of the recessed areas. Then I'll scuff it and paint the raised areas with another color. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Looks good enough for my purposes. So I'll leave it out here in the sun for a little while and get it nice and hard before I put another coat of paint on top. Now that the paint's dry, I'm going to highlight these raised areas with some silver. So there it is with silver on the raised areas, except for the fender shadow, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I'll probably do that in silver, I don't know. But that would be a shadowed area there. And then I'm going to do the stove boulders probably in bright yellow so it stands out. The rear bumper, it's just going to be a profile, so I'm not going to do anything silver there. Notice there is an outline around the entire truck silhouette. I may do something there, but that's going to be tricky. So what I did next is I took my very finest tipped paintbrush, dipped it in black, and went in the groove. Now, some of the paint came off the bristles onto the surface, and I simply wiped it with my finger because all of this surface now is going to get a top coat of a different color, so the black will be covered up that's over the surface. But I wanted the grooves, that a line above keeping them on the road and that groove above that to be in black. So the technique that works best is to basically load up your brush tip and drip it into the grooves or the letters so that it sort of fills in the letter, almost like full of paint, and then use the brush to scoop out the extra. And then I'm going to wipe the surface there so that I get the extra black off. You'll see what it looks like. So then I ran my finger over the top of it, and you can see I got some of the excess off, but that's okay. That's going to get sanded a little bit and then top coated with a different color. So there is the word road all filled in. And then I wiped it with my finger, and that's what I get. It looks pretty good. Sorry about the background noise. My neighbor's doing some yard work. So I took a little cotton ball and soaked it in acetone, and then squeezed all the acetone out, and then I wiped, and I got all the surface black off, but of course I got some of the blue is gone too, but that's okay because that blue's gonna go away anyway. I'm gonna do a different color for the surface. Well, there it is. I went ahead and painted the fender well shadow silver because the black just didn't stand out enough, so I like silver on all the raised areas. The yellow stove boulders, that really pops out there nicely. And the mistake I made was when I wiped it with a cotton ball to get some of the black off so it wouldn't shine through the light blue, I had some cotton ball fibers on over here that had stuck onto the letters, and I didn't realize it. And when I went to paint over it with the light blue, it just caught the fibers and made a mess. So I'll sand that down a little bit and touch that up. But that's pretty much going to be the finished product.